Implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Goes into the corner. Oh, man. Oh, be quiet, guys.
Oof. What a chop.
Oh, man.
German suplex.
Oof.
The Viper able to strike back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Elbow lands hard.
He's able to counter that.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man.
Ooh. Shoulder to the gut, and a little flair to the offense. And another.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
This superstar's got something in mind.
Something big, something painful. Superplex.
And there's more?
Falcon Arrow!
Right into the pin.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Sliding back into the ring. Good, great, grand uppercut.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Put in the corner now.
It's hard to imagine a more devilish structure than Hell in a Cell.
Well, it's inside the cell where superstars' darkest impulses are exposed and unleashed.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Oh, be quiet, guys. Crowd for their cooperation before a chop echoes throughout the arena.
Steering attention to the neck. What a shot.
And Orton gets countered there.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag. Oh!
The Viper shows his instinct.
Closed fist connects. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Countering each other again and again. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And another one.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Randy Orton with an exploder suplex. take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Got him in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
They're trying to figure out what this superstar has in store for their opponent. Opponent on the top rope shows the superstar from the middle. Has their opponent hooked. Avalanche chicken wing facebuster. Unbelievable. He's got the support of the whole arena right now. This has to be it.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, man.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Oh, my! Uncorks an uppercut. Ooh! Oh, man! Oh, God! Pure intensity from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Measuring.
Oof. Randy now for the win. And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. An RKO from out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
There's 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
2. And they're still in this.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous.
Up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
And now placed in the corner.
Orton able to counter.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
What?
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Great uppercut.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Oof.
Oh my gosh!
Cuts the attack off.
Ooh.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it. Boom!
Oh, with to the gut for that effort. Oh, ouch! Boom, uppercut!
That'll knock you silly.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh! Randy Orton, the Apex Predator. Tried to get something, but got shut down.
Oh,
Pop up.
no.
He's got him
Do
set
it.
for the style splash. Ooh. And he was ready for Orton. And he re-enters into the ring. He counters with a great reversal.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And into the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Right to the gut.
Gets driven into the corner.
I've always said it, best pure striker in the history of WWE. Best pure striker in the history of WWE.
He gets out of the way. Landing on top of the skull.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Honing in on the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
The Undertaker possibly beating some much-needed respect into Roman.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Spinebuster! Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
What's The Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it.
Old school.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Taker is digging another hole.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Boom! His body is showing the effects of this match.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Back into the ring here. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Ooh! What a reversal by Reigns. Ooh!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And he turned it around. Oh! Oh, strong impact. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Uppercut. Jarring. There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
That's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the cell somehow work for them, using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing on the playground part of the Devil's Playground, huh?
That's correct.
He gets into the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Bang! Ouch! Oh, he scattered that one. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Oh, catches an uppercut.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
The dead man facing some danger.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, heading back into the ring now. The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. Running power slam. Making his way to the top here. Look out! Diving hammer strike.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Got him up high! A tornado bomb!
What a spear by Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it! This has to be it.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let...
From way up. Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power! Tombstone! Can Reigns recover from that?
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
connects.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh my gosh! Punching their way out of that one.
Ooh! Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Boom!
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh, he saw it coming. Boom! Oh! Counter right when it was needed. Boom! And Reigns got turned around there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Oh, what an uppercut.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Oh, God. He just blasted right through the cell.
He looked more like a wrecking ball than a man there.
What else can happen in this match? Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose. He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe Money says it's going to be devastating. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Glass ride! How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out. The dead man.
Fought off with an elbow. Kick to the gut.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. To the concrete! Holy hell!
If this match somehow continues, I don't know how much fight he's going to have left in it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He might have had a change of heart as he climbs back down the cell. Bang! He finds a counter. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? Danger be damned, this is Hell in a Cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please.
Bam! That one busted up Undertaker.
Nothing to catch their fall if one of them loses their grip here.
I think that's the evil intent, looking to pry each other off the cell.
I don't know if he stopped this through.
I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the climb before he reached the top. Clearly.
Oh, boy.
No.
Ball crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this? puts an end to that.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
And he's
the head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about purely calculated punishment.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Boom. Boot.
Nice.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
He ran to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Military press. Ooh, so treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
Taker just turned his lights out.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Goes for the pin. Kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point. And he gets directed into the corner.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Clothesline.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Loving blow.
Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns with an emphatic and brutal statement to The Undertaker about whose yard this really...
Here comes Reigns. Somehow took down The Undertaker.
Makes a cover.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, right into a counter. Placing him in the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Orton with the Vez press, and now
unloading rights on his opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a stomp to the gut.
great ring awareness saved him.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Oh, stun gun.
Got the leg, going after the legs.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. The reversal by Orton.
Measuring. Oof, face stomp.
Oh, absolutely brutal. Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match?
Wait!
Kick out before the refs count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Ooh, bullseye.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Setting up for something here. Snake eyes! Good night. Making the climb to the top rope.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and an uppercut.
I lost a tooth.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move. Boom! Fends it off. Good counter. Pow! Ooh.
Ooh, man. Oh, man.
Taking things back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Caught the leg. Shifting their motion into a takedown. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Reigns hits it. That could end Orton now.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Randy with a counter.
Was that really called for?
Reversal. He saw that coming. And a well-timed counter.
Luthez press.
By Randy Orton.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Jaw-shattering boot. Had an answer for Reigns.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. Hangman's DDT. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton. KO! Picture perfect from Orton.
No way! No way!
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, my God!
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh! Oh, man!
Reigns turns that around. He just broke right through the cell.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
A textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Time to go for a rock.
Uh-oh.
And gets met with a hip toss. Oh, he cuts it off. What's Orton planning here?
Nice backbreaker.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. RKO!
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Steel meeting flesh. This is apt.
There by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Stops that offense from connecting. Down with a suplex.
Right across the larynx.
That cell route was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Oh, man.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Counter from Orton.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
This is too dangerous. There's no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Randy Orton. Backbreaker.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Ooh, great anticipation.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Bang. All hell is breaking loose on top. Came out of nowhere.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Punishing the human body. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
Incoming!
Slamming down to earth from over 30 feet.
Man, what an uppercut.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Ooh!
Strong forearm.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
He'll take things into the ring. And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
And goes back into the ring here.
Tagged with a punch.
Double axe handle.
happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, ouch. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
RKO out of nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
2 count. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around. The American Nightmare.
And for my money, the Elimination Chamber is almost underrated in terms of the most chaotic match types in WWE.
If a Royal Rumble and a Hell in a Cell had a baby, this would be the unholy child. Steel surroundings, randomized entry, and a whole lot of rough landings. I'm glad I'm out here and not in there.
Oh my goodness. To strike it at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Caught with an knee.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Forearm smash after the stomps. Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
The wait is over.
The pod door opens and nothing separates these competitors now.
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Corey, what do you consider the key strategy for an Elimination Chamber match?
Despite the unforgiving structure, you've ultimately got to treat this like any other elimination match, Cole. Work to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar for themselves.
German suplexes.
Ouch. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Now it's time for Randy Orton to enter the chamber match and launch his assault.
Into a half Nelson driver. Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh!
Slam, tossed him across the ring. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And a slam.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Walking the ropes.
Here we go. It's Javon Evans' turn to enter the Elimination Chamber.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Totally helpless at the moment.
Down in a hurry. And a series of vicious stomps.
Getting him right into the corner.
Now, able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down. Will it be?
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, and Knight fights back. Oh, big uppercut.
Looks like Cody Rhodes is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Caught in a bad spot.
Rattling the spine there. From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He thinks he has it. Now we see Williams. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
This deep into the match, and he's able...
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission.
Oh, what?
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Launched from a high schoolboy. Shoulders down. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How did this much in them at this point.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Release. Here's a cover. Could be it. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
The megastar looking for it. BFT. Will Knight end this?
Cover. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned? Trick shot by Williams.
Evans on his last breath.
Going for the cover.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Does he get it here? Shoulders up before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Being placed in the corner here. Answers back on Orton. Good, great, grand uppercut.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Wait. And we have Rhodes. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. And Trick saw it coming.
Caught with a punch. Blast off.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Slam! Shoulders down! Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, man, he has fired up now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker Storm from Rock.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams might just have it.
There's 2.
And we've got the final 4 superstars in their chambers, still a bit far from the finish.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
That has Trick rocked.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Just ejected from the ring. Taking a big risk here, scaling the side of the chamber.
You don't win Elimination Chamber by... No. Adrenaline.
And there's the cover. Then Rhodes.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic with the last 3 competitors in this. Rhodes looking to end this. For Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Cover. There's 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Down with a gourd buster.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Rhodes hooking his opponent. And there's the final cut.
Uncorked a big punch. Wicked clothesline. This has been a very physical and draining match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Exploder suplex!
Such impact.
The Viper strikes RKO.
Randy Orton, there it is.
And the kick out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Elbow drop on target.
Cody looking to wrap this one up. The American Nightmare. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover! 2 count.
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber. Jarring European uppercut.
And into the corner he goes.
Caught with the elbow. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Headed back into the ring.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Watching.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh.
Oh no, this will not end well.
No, that's me!
Do you understand the force that is required to break through a bulletproof plate of glass?
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Everything he can do to create space here. Caught that and reversed it. Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent in
Position.
Superstar.
DDT.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Out of nowhere.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Shoulder up before 3.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
That should have been it 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Counter, he knew just what to do. Cody retaliates. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Jarring European uppercut.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
What a clothesline! And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Boom!
Hoisted up. Back suplex delivered.
Did you hear the impact?
standing in this chamber match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.